Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Latest in Edo House of Assembly shut down. Roofs removed as Obaseki points fingers at Oshomole. Hope Izedema in police invention. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. A very, very big thank you to every one of you for your continuous massive support. We really, truly appreciate you. Well, my people, this is happening and it's dropping on us now. Do you know the latest of what is going on now in Edo State as we speak now? So they were just there, and before you could say Jack Robinson, some guys came, as you could see in the picture, taking down the roof of the House of Assembly. Hey, I tell you, these elections in Edo State is a fierce one. If I say fierce, I mean very, very dreaded, you know. What we are trying to say is democracy is at the full play, but some people want to, override democracy. They want to have their own opinion forced on the masses. But Edo State, this is a time for you to rise up and to pick a candidate of your choice. Please don't be boxed to a corner. Don't be sabotaged. Don't allow anyone to lure you with a few hundred or thousands of naira, because that will be detrimental not just for you, but also for your unborn children or your nieces, your nephew, your parents, your grandparents, your in-laws. How do I mean? When you vote because you'll be given a few hundreds of naira or thousands, which is what has been affecting Nigeria from time immemorial, and you don't do the right thing, you don't vote in the right person, there is no true development as it should be. Guess what happens? Nigerians, hey, guess what happens? Our roads become a death trap. Why? They will not commission the road. They will not give out the roads for proper, overhauling, putting in the right quota. You know why you see that they tile the road today in less than 8 months? Pothole on that road is when a car drives on it, before you see the road start tearing, and before you know, potholes are already appearing on the same ground that they just tiled less than 6, 8, 10 months down the line. And before you know it, the pothole in that area is worse than it was before. The road become unmotorable. What happens? That place has become a death trap. It has become a zone where bad boys can stay and attack people at night. It has become a zone where if you are not careful, you might be killed in that very, that's how bad it is. I'm just painting the picture very bad so you can understand what it means when we say vote for integrity. Vote for someone with a vision. Vote for somebody who truly loves the people, who wants the place to move forward. Anyway, guys, this is the latest we are bringing you. We are just staying, and before we know it, carpenters, as you can see, those boys taking down the roof, truckload of gravel and the rest began to come in. Let's carry on with the news and get all the details. Latest on Edo House of Assembly shut down. Roofs removed. Hey. Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State has accused his predecessor Adams Oshomole and Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma of being responsible for the police invasion of the State House of Assembly on Thursday today. Obaseki accused Oshomole and Hope Uzodinma of Imo State of trying to cause tension in Edo State ahead of the September 19 governorship election in the state. The governor spoke to BBC Pidgin through his media aides, Curtis Osagi, today. Obaseki and the Edo Assembly Speaker were said to have stormed the complex and ordered the police out of the premises to prevent forceful takeover of the assembly. According to reports, the Speaker subsequently gave an order of no entering to the assembly members into the complex. It was later learned shortly after Obaseki and the speaker left the complex, some truckloads started to deliver stones and gravel, sands to the premises, and some youths started removing the roof of the House of Assembly to indicate renovation or whatever they want to do to get access into the premises. My dear, we are just keeping you informed and real on what is going on right now. This is the latest. This is a tactics to cause tension in Edo State. Yesterday we got the news, but we didn't report it, but it was part of the news. The information got to us that this was already being planned. And it was alleged that Hope Ozidima and some other persons were already, trying to, take over Edo State House of Assembly, So these were some indications, some words we got to hear late last night. And we had to report this morning before we woke up to the scene that policemen were already there on ground, I'm telling you, to take over Edo State. You are looking at this matter. There's a language in Nigeria that say you they watch and they go. You can see that there is so much tension with regards to this election. That is why Edo State, please don't allow yourself to be deceived with, even if it's ₦1,000,000. It doesn't worth it all. I know what I'm talking about. From any quarter, any side, anybody trying to bribe you to make you vote for them or this or that, whichever party, whichever side, say no. Let me tell you something. If there is true development, like I was giving the instance, our roads are developed. Our roads are all tiled. It is no longer a death trap. You can go there confidently. With God's grace, you will go home and you will come back safely. Guess what again? If apart from our roads, yes, our hospitals are good. You don't have to know that woman. She does not need your favor. She doesn't need to come and knock your door to say, please, I have to do a cesarean session. Can you assist me? This is what we're talking about, true independence, when we talk about democracy. A power to the people, that is what it means. Where the people have a say in government. And she can go to the hospital, have a baby, she being delivered of the baby, and go home in peace. Without asking for favor from anybody, without trying to please anybody or do something extra. You see what we are talking about? Now, take for instance, your children go to schools and the schools are like the best. Guess what? Government schools. I'm talking about our normal local schools. Yes. And the standard is that high. How would you feel? You don't have to go and pay such a high school fees. You don't. This is what we are talking about. So Nigerians, you must open your eyes. The time of, penny picking is over. It is not about selfishness. It's about the wealth of the nation. It's not about me. We must resist that spirit of selfishness, me, and we must come to us. That is what builds up a community. For if you build an estate and you did not provide opportunity for that little child to be trained, he will turn into an armed robber and harass you. You will not have peace in that estate. So what are we talking about? People, what do you think? Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. A very big thank you to you. God bless you. Bye for now.